After nicely defending some early Stalker sentry pressure from HuK's proxy pylon, Freddy moves out with a mid-sized bionic force while expanding to his third. HuK, already producing Colossi, spreads its units out and prepares for the attack, taking full advantage of the clumped up bioball of Freddy. Despite mixing in ghosts and getting off some good EMPs, Freddy's entire force is destroyed. HuK then moves out for the counterattack, guts Freddy's economy, and warps in reinforcements from his original proxy pylon, forcing the GG. HuK narrowly defends a 2 barracks opening from Freddy, and manages to squeeze in a dark shrine unnoticed. As Freddy attempts to push the initiative, HuK lays down the proxy pylon and gets 2 DTs into Freddy's base. With not enough energy for scans and no eBay, Freddy is forced to tap out, and HuK takes the series 2-0, advancing to the quarterfinals. HuK applies some early Blink Stalker pressure, but Sockeye defends after pulling some drones.
A lot of slow zealots moving in for HuK. These 2 Colossi are going to be pivotal.
Sockeye tries to transition into Colossi, but HuK overwhelms Sokke's army with zealots, while surrounding the few Colossi on the field with Blink Stalkers, and securing the first win.
Oh, HuK! With the great unit control and the Archon absorbing huge hits, doing a lot of damage. There's the Blink forward, picks off the Observer, picking off the remaining Blink Stalkers. A force field goes down, but it will not be enough.
And that's it. This looks like HuK is going to take the first game here.
And there it is!
Both players opt for a 4-gate rush. HuK, however, hides a probe in Sokke's base and warps his first wave of units in at his own base for defense.
Can HuK manage to pull off some incredible micro and stay alive, or will Sokke be the king of micro today?
I don't know, it's very close, but I feel that HuK has the advantage here, sniping another Stalker, and HuK is so good with this Stalker control, and he's got the advantage.
Looks like it's more crazy Stalker micro going on, but we see the Stalker count from Sokke rapidly dwindling, loses yet another. HuK completely dominating this attack. Sokke is in atrocious position.
Once he pushes Sokke back, he slowly begins warping units into Sokke's base.
And there the warp in the Zealots moving into the main. Sokke is in terrible shape.
And he tries to warp in 2 more Zealots, 3 more Zealots of his own, but because they warp in, they get a lot of 3 hits. And the Zealot does go down. Another Stalker being warped in for HuK, and I've never seen such an easy PvP for HuK.
HuK wins the series 2-0 and advances to the semifinals. July starts strong by denying HuK any proxy pylons, and thus denying any early pressure. However, this leaves HuK with a surplus of sentries for the mid-game.
Oh no! Oh, July getting trapped! Force fields getting thrown down by HuK! Perfect control, ripping apart this force, the exact move that HuK needed!
HuK then moves in for the kill, while the roach count has been reset. and July is never able to produce enough roaches simultaneously to fight HuK's Stalker count.
Great force fields through the center. The drone's trying to come off, get trapped behind the force fields. HuK has a huge number of Stalkers. It looks like July might suffer an early defeat. It's going to be a miracle defense if July can pull it off. It looks like July is in a lot of trouble. July trying to stream in more roaches, but so low on the unit count. HuK picking these off one at a time. No need to even control. 10 kills and good game!
HuK opens defensively, walling himself in. July responds by hitting HuK's economy with some Muta harassment. July would then add Lings and Hydras to his Mutas and attack the back of HuK's third. But HuK was ready with High Templars and Psystorm completed.
The Hydra's roasting through all of those units, but no, the blink forward, he's not storming! They're beautiful storms! And HuK cleans up the defense!
July would then transition into Baneling Hydra, but defensive storms and fast reaction blink micro helps HuK clean up July's light Zerg army.
Will HuK be able to do the storms he needs on the Banelings? And it looks like, wow, a great blink! Pulling back just in time. It is now Blink Stalkers versus Slow Hydras.
HuK then pushes forward with a large Stalker force, while July frantically begins producing roaches to defend.
HuK is advancing forward. He's lost only one game this entire tournament. He is 1-0 against July. Will he close it out with a flawless advancement through the elimination brackets?
And more reinforcements coming in, more Stalkers coming in, and an aggressive blinks by HuK here. And Julyzig on his last legs. Will he knock him out and advance into the finals?
The Stalker count is too high, and July finally admits defeat. HuK wins the series 2-0 and advances to the grand finals.
Oh my god, HuK is gonna do it. It looks like he can, Sean.
And it's a good game!